Hey, it's Lauren with Bead Box Bargains, and I'm so excited to give you a sneak peek at what we are working on this week, December 2nd through Friday, December 6th. So starting today, we're going to be working on getting these items listed. If you don't see them yet, know that they are coming soon. So first of all, we've got these gorgeous little cubic zirconia, like 4-loop links. I think those are so cute. You will get 2 pieces per bag. And yeah, you've got this wonderful golden brass, and I will check if it's real gold plated and make sure to note that in the listing. I think it is, but I always double check. And let's go to this way because there we go. Now you can see it. Alright, we've also got some really fun. I'll show these on my hand so you can see them better. They're going to disappear into the wood here. These are an antique bronze chandelier. You'll get 4 pieces per bag, and we have had these before in copper. But they have 5 holes at the top and just an open teardrop there. So they're a lot of fun. Look at those. We have so many fun links and charms, y'all. Some super, super cute stuff this week. I'm excited about it. And we had several requests for more of these leaf chandeliers from the October box. So we'll have a 4-piece pack available this week. Also back in stock, we have these adorable little parakeets, and those will be 4-piece per bag as well. Ooh, this is a fun piece. We've got this moon link, and I believe this is a gold-plated piece again. I will double check that, but I think we've got the 18 karat gold plate on that. If not, I will not note that on the listing, but I always do. And if you're ever curious, anything in our store that says like 18 karat gold plated is going to have real gold on it. If it just has gold finish, it just means it's a golden color. So that's the difference there. Speaking of which, these are gold finish, so not real gold, but a lovely golden color. And these are sunflower links with these fun enamel accents. You'll get 4 pieces per bag on those. They're so cute. Ooh, I love these. These little silver moon and star links with the bumpy turquoise resin accents. Aren't those fun? I love that. You will get 2 per bag. I'm going to leave 1 in the bag to make putting away things easier on myself. Also 2 per bag. You'll have these little cubic zirconia links. And these are so cute. You've got a little tiny like pale purple, maybe alexandrite teardrop, and then the crystal above it. And they do have an open link at the top and a closed loop at the bottom. You'll get 2 of those per bag. Also, I think these are really fun. These are I believe gold-plated brass. Again, we'll make sure to specify on the website, but these have 5 holes at the bottom, 1 at the top. Super fun chandelier. You'll get 2 of those per bag. Make me think of like The Legend of Zelda. I don't know. That's what they remind me of. Lynn is super into Breath of the Wild, so she likes Zelda games. Alright. And we have these triangle links, which I think are really fun. I believe these are a relist. I think we've had them before. But here's the really neat geometric shape there. You'll get 10 per bag of those. And you'll also get 10 per bag of these little flower links. They have a flat back and a detailed front, so they're not uncomfortable to wear, and they're super cute. 2 per bag, we've got these fun double teardrops, and these will make amazing statement earrings or a pendant. We've got that inner loop as well. You can put a dangle in the middle. Love that. In 4 different colors, we have these fun hexagon pieces. And my mom told me she wants to steal some and make some resin links with them, which I think would be really cute. They'll work great for that. Or just open links. You'll get 10 pieces per bag of these. Excuse me. I'm showing you 2. And we'll also have them in silver and rose gold and bronze. So those are really fun. And here's what they look like in rose gold and bronze. Rose gold and the antique bronze. Very pretty. Ooh, some more fun cubic zirconia items here. So these links will be sold 2 per bag. You've got sort of a dark orange, or I guess topaz. It's more of like a topaz color. there in the middle with 2 little tiny cubic zirconia on either side. I think those are so elegant. Again, you will get 2. This one comes 1 per bag, and it's slightly curved, which I think is interesting. It'd be a fun bracelet charm. You put it on one of those little cinchable bracelet cords. It'd be super cute. But you've got tons of green baguette cubic zirconia with a loop at each end, and that's a really fun piece. And we have these adorable mushrooms. I'm going to grab one each of all 3 colors to show you. They will be sold 2 per bag individually by color, so 2 of the platinum plated, 2 of the rose gold plated, and then or 2 of the gold plated. You can pick which one you want. They're super cute little mushrooms. I think they'd be adorable for earrings. I love woodland themes. We got some amazing woodland pieces in this lot, and I can't wait to show them all to you. There's some adorable little charms. Like, I love these little mushrooms. Okay, and look at this. Little tiny squirrel. Little tiny cubic zirconia squirrel. She's so cute. Little floofy tail, a little eye, tiny little ears. I just thought that was adorable. Very, very cute. And we also have a nice little maple leaf. Now these will be 2 per bag as well. The squirrel is 1 per bag. And you've got a little tiny cubic zirconia and then some gorgeous, just some gorgeous enamel accents on there. So we love that. Let's see. Oh, these are pretty too. These are big old flower links, and they'll also be 2 piece per bag. Like a filigree style antique silver. Thought that was cute. We also have these dragonflies, which are fun. I'm going to show these to you. Show you both of them so you can see the variation here. So you've got pink crystals on the lower wings. You've got 3 assorted color little dots on the body, and then the wings are like trays that are just filled with seed beads and little crystals. And they look very eclectic and cute. And you'll get 2 per bag on those. Also, back in stock, have these little acorns, which I just love. They're such a nice quality. You'll get 10 per bag. Little 3D acorns, which are very cute. Little woodland feel. I love these little stars too. Look at these. You get 2 of these per bag. They're like the classic Disney twinkle shape. You've got these 4 like tapered baguette looking shapes on the sides and 1 cubic zirconia in the middle. A little tiny star matching there. I thought those were so cute. Alright, if you like coffee, we've got some adorable little coffee charms coming up. Look at this little percolator here. Joy picked this one out. She loves percolator coffee. And then we've got 2 little coffee cup charms. This one's gold plated and it says coffee, and this one is the same brass base, but it has a blue like lacquer finish on instead of the gold plating. Very cute. We love these. All right. Okay, and look at these adorable teeny tiny hummingbirds. These will come 2 per bag. They're 3D. You've got the 2 little wings. And they're just the tiniest, cutest little hummingbirds. Like, I'm obsessed with that. Look at that. As I throw it on the ground. Here we go. It's so cute. And you will get, like I said, you'll get 2. Here's the other one. Aren't they sweet? Make adorable little charms for earrings. You'll also get 2 of these butterflies, which I'm going to show you because they're kind of fun. You've got 2 layers of filigree here. You've got the bottom layer and then a slightly angled top layer, which really gives the wings some like action. It looks like it's in mid flutter. And you've got a sparkly rhinestone at the center. We'll have those in the silver finish, and we'll also have them in gold. So I love those. Ooh, okay, couple more little teeny tiny nature themed charms. We've got a little rabbit who actually stands up. Little tiny rabbit, again completely 3-dimensional, just adorable, and a little 3-dimensional like sparrow. So cute. I am obsessed with both of these charms. Aren't they adorable? Yes, I know it's winter, but I love woodland themes any time of the year, and I can't say no to the tiny adorable animals. It's just not in my power. Couple more stars. So we've got this one, which looks almost more like a Christmas star, and this one will come 2 pieces per bag. And we also have this beautiful like mistletoe star. Looks very Christmassy, and lots of cubic zirconia sparkles in there. Love that. It's like all branchy and cute. Okay, now for some super adorable charms. First of all, look at this little cactus. It's got a little blossom on the top, little tiny pot at the bottom, a little succulent. It's adorable, completely 3D. And yes, random, but I loved it and could not leave it. And we also have this tiny dinosaur. Look at this. It's like a little Brontosaurus or a Diplodocus or something along those lines. He has a little loop on his back. He does, I wonder if he stands up. Oh, he does. Look at that. Not that you can see him really well when he's standing up, but it's just so cute. I don't know. I love that little guy. He is precious. We also have this nice sunflower charm here, which I believe is also gold plated. And look at these. These are so cute. Little tiny calico cat. Isn't that sweet? These will come 2 per bag. They have an articulated tail, so like the tail moves. And it's just so adorable. They'd make super cute earrings. You got that amazing motion from the tail there. Just way too cute. All right, we also have some more dragonflies. Now these you'll get a bunch of per bag. I think it's 10. Maybe it's fewer. I'll count them later. I'm not going to subject you to the sound of the crinkle. But yes, there's quite a few in that bag. And then these come 4 piece per bag. They are aurelus. We've had them before, but they're super cute. It's little enameled mushrooms. So some super fun woodland motifs along with a lot of sparkles. Also back in stock by popular request, we have these magnet flower clasps. And we'll have them in all 4 finishes that we normally carry. Silver, gold, antique copper, and antique bronze. And these are really nice because they've got a little latch in them, just a little dot, and then, here, sorry, a little dot, and then a little hole right there. So it that helps them hold together and not just pull apart. So they have a little more hold than just a traditional round magnet clasp. They also don't want to sit too close to each other because magnets. Aren't they pretty? I love those. But one of our most popular clasp styles by far, so anytime I can grab those, I do. We'll also have some little star magnet clasps coming in. And these are super cute. So these actually have, if I open them up here, which I'm gonna have to put this one down to do. These have 2 little notches on each side and 3 holes. So you can kind of angle it either way you want. You can angle it this way and go straight across, or you can make the loops a little further apart. But it's such a cute clasp, and it does have a nice hold. Let's see. Yeah, so you could also, yeah, it'll look pretty much like this either way you do it. It just changes slightly the angle that it's hanging at. So I think those are cute, and they're pretty secure too. Like that doesn't feel like it's gonna pull apart accidentally. You gotta get you gotta really pull apart from the rings to get that one open. Okay. Oh look, they're friends. Okay. So magnet clasps are coming. We'll also have some head pins back in stock, and these are going to be ball head pins in a bunch of styles. And I want to show you some of these get kind of misshapen during shipping, but they are really, really pliable and easy to get straightened out. Like so they might look a little scary when they come in, but I promise you they're easy to work with. And we'll have these in silver, gold, copper, and bronze finishes. So those are nice. Also, back in stock, we have our some colors of our like fancy head pins, and these are nice and thick, and they come with like basically, unless I'm carrying the open bag and dropping them, they have like an extra spacer sort of just attached to the bottom, and they're great if you're using large hole beads because you've got that extra size there to keep the hole from, or keep the pin from just going through the hole. So those are fun. So head pins coming up. All right, I'm gonna pick these up, and we're going to take a look at some amazing gemstones. We have some amazing gemstones coming in this week. I'm very excited. So these, I believe, are a dyed howlite. They might be magnesia. I'll double check just to make sure, but they look like something like that. They're gorgeous though. Look at that deep blue. Isn't that lovely? They're very clearly a stone that is not turquoise, dyed to look like turquoise, but as far as like the weight and everything goes, but they are absolutely stunning. And I love that he's sheet-shaped. Those are gorgeous. We also have some amazing fossil coral in this week. And we have some great fossil coral pendants too that we're going to take a look at in just a minute. But I love all the different patterns that you get in fossil coral. Some of them have those very floral looking, like fossilized polyps visible, which also gives this stone its nickname, chrysanthemum stone. They look like little flower petals. But it is actually super ancient coral beds. And I love fossil coral because it's a very seaside feel, but you aren't damaging any live reefs. These have been fossilized a really long time. They're so lovely. All right, we also have some beautiful agate beads, some lovely striped red agate. Look at that, very nice. We also have some, let's see, lots of colorful dyed and heated agate. We have some with matte finishes, which are so soft and gorgeous. Look at that. This one, it's a little beachy, a little icy. It could go either way. And then we have this frosted cornflower, which I love. Isn't that pretty? And we have an apple green frosted agate as well. Just love that intense green color. But it's sort of cheerful too. Okay, and we have some classic white agate. So this is a natural agate with a matte finish. And that's gorgeous as well. We also have some beautiful polished agate beads. Again, there's that icy / beachy blue. And we have a paler version too with more white. Look at that. Stunning. And we have those in a 6 and a 10 millimeter also. Very beautiful. I love the lacy patterns you see in some of them, and then others are just this gorgeous clear or semi-translucent rather. Just stunning agate. I love agate beads. Okay, I'm gonna move these away and we're gonna take a look at more agate. Okay, we have some more gorgeous dyed and heated agate. Here's this deep, deep magenta. Look at that. In an 8 millimeter and a 10 millimeter. Just beautiful. And then we've got these like crackly, some people call this fire agate, patterns with the white in there too, which is really fun. So this is, again, that sort of magenta pink, but it looks very different with all that white in there. And we have a 10 millimeter. Ooh, that's so pretty. And a 6 millimeter also. So those are lovely. And we also have them in blue in the 6 and 8 millimeter. Sort of a blue-green. There's a little bit of green on that 6 millimeter strand. And more of like that appley green. I think that's so fun with the white in there. Really lovely. Plus an 8 millimeter of this gorgeous like amber. This almost looks like leopard skin. patterns with that deep brown and white, kind of like a dotted sort of look to it. I think that's so pretty. Okay, so we've got all these, and then we also have some multicolor strands. So here's the 8mm, here's the 10mm. These will vary, they're random. Here's the 6mm. The exact mix of colors will vary from strand to strand. Aren't they so colorful and fun? Love those. All right, we're full up again, so I'm gonna move these out of the way, and we've got a few more strands. Okay, look at these beautiful pink beads, and these I believe are a dyed chalcedony, but they might be a quartz too. I mean, chalcedony, quartz are all in the same family. I'll look up the exact designation there, but look, not beautiful, beautiful pale icy pink. We've also got some fun nuggets in red aventurine and then green serpentine. This color serpentine is often known as new jade, although again, it is a serpentine and not a jade, but it is a gorgeous natural serpentine. Couple more of those crackled agate strands that I just realized I missed. Here is a lovely sky blue and a very, very intense pink. That is probably the pinkest pink I've seen in a while. Love it. It's very extra. Sometimes you just gotta, Lynn will like that pink. That's like her favorite color in the world. And some gorgeous purple too. Look at that. It's really fun. Also, I wanted to show you these. These are so gorgeous. These are carved red agate rose beads. I'm going to show you, they've got like delicate rosebud carving. And these are stunning. They're done by hand, so they will vary slightly, but they're fairly regular and very, very nicely done. So you get, and it's a shorter strand of those because they're so fancy and time consuming. It's going to be a half strand there. We have some green aventurine back in stock in a faceted 6 and 8mm. Look at that. And these, I believe, are dyed. They're that super intense green, as opposed to the more natural green. So this one's a little bit lighter. And you can tell if you look at the streaks in this strand and the way there's some cloudiness in the interior that has picked up that green color, that's a giveaway that they're dyed. And I will look at these closely and see, but these look like they might be dyed too. That stunning sea green. Love that. So we have these two slightly different shades of green aventurine. This is more like the lighter green, and this is a more sea green. Both beautiful. We'll have those coming up this week for you too. Okay, I think that is all the strands, but we have some incredible loose agate beads sold individually that we're going to take a look at next. Okay, we have some amazing agate beads sold individually. The first one I wanted to show you is these barrels that vary a ton. This was a mixed item, so you will see a lot of variation with this one. It's a random pick. You'll get a randomly selected one, but I wanted to show you a bunch so you can see that the sizes, shapes, and colors are all going to be in this like dark to medium red-orange family. The hole sizes are pretty generous, so you could use these with a larger cord. But again, the length, the width, the exact color tone, it's all going to vary quite a lot. I love the rustic napped style. So instead of a polish, you get a lot of, and this one's less so, but you get a lot of that like etched look there, very textured, super fun. So we've got that item. We also have some mixed blue-green barrels. These are stunning. They do vary quite a bit in exact color and shape. This one's almost got like more patterning on the inside. And then you've got a light blue. It's a lot of variation again. But you've got one in that blue-green color family. And we've also got back with this like napped rustic style. We've got these amazing red agate polygons. So they've got like almost a faceted flattened edge there. And then that wonderful texture. And you can see the color does vary from light to dark orange red there. And again, you've got a good sized hole on these. So that's nice. You can use that with a thicker cord. Okay, we've got one other agate bead here also. And these I think are really interesting. This is like a big corrugated round. As you can see, the size and color does vary. Some of them have a lot of this like dark antique-y stripes. Some of them do not. But they're all handmade. Really fun. Just more of that like sort of rustic look. Quite large. So the exact size does vary a bit. All right. I've got to pick these up. And we have some more wonderful pendants and a couple other findings to look at, and then we'll be done. Okay, so we have some stunning fossil coral focals this week. So they're all going to be top drilled front to back. This is our teardrop shape, and just look at all those different patterns. Each one will be unique. You've got everything from like the classic, like multiple pull-ups. Again, they look sort of like flowers, to the more abstract with those like floral undertones. And then sometimes they're slightly more geometric. You've still got those like coral shapes there. And you can see the color will vary from white to brown and everything in between. So they'll be sold individually, but I wanted to show you multiples so you can get a good idea of what these might look like. And I'm going to grab one and stick it back so I keep track of which bags go to which. All right, here are our flat backed half like rounds. You can see they're smooth on the reverse, and they are again just stunning. Look at those natural designs. Each one is different and unique. This one has larger pull-ups. You've got tiny ones on this pendant, and again, some of them will have more defined floral shapes. Some of them will be a little more abstract. They're all just stunning. And finally, we'll also have ovals. Look at these. Again, this one's got like the fainter floral patterns with more like geometric swirls. And this one's really bold. You might have some like irregular surface areas as well, just because of the composition of the natural fossils. But they're all just so gorgeous. I was so excited to find these. And I hope you enjoyed them as much as I do, because they make me really happy. These are very interesting. We've got these natural selenite, so it's almost got like a cat's eye glow to it. Look at that. And then on top, you've got, I believe it's black tourmaline there, and then a rough amethyst nugget on top. Again, they'll be sold individually, but I wanted to show you several of them because they do vary in exact shape and size. It's just a really interesting combination of textures. Again, a very rustic feel. I like the gold edging there. Just something a little different. I'm always drawn to the different. Okay, I love this piece. This is a little, I believe it's a green aventurine, maybe a green quartz. I'll have to double check. But you'll get one. They're sold individually, but I wanted to show you that the exact tone will vary slightly. It's got this great little leaf, golden leaf overlay, along with the gold finished edging. So very cute. Love that little foresty charm. Ooh, also look at these little apples. These are similar to the lampwork ones that we had before, but these are a cherry quartz glass, so a man-made product, and the exact color of pink varies slightly, as will the pattern. They have got an attached veil, little gold finished leaves at the top, which is very sweet, and will also be sold individually. Okay, we have these adorable carved chalcedony boxes back in. These are gorgeous. They are kind of top drilled on the diagonal there. So I'm trying to show you and dropping them. If you can see that, it kind of goes down. There's the hole. And through the back of the head so that you don't have a big visible hole right at the top of your little fox, which I appreciate. Got cute little carved eyes. Very sweet. And you will have some natural variation with those. We also have orange chalcedony here. And I want to point out that with this particular one, you get some variation not only in the color tone, but also in the exact carving shape. Some of them have the longer shapes and look more like an older fox. Some of them have the larger head, like the white one. So this is definitely, there's some variation in these. They're very cute. Okay, and I'll check how much variation or how many different ones there are. We may end up separating them into two different products. We will see. So we have this super fun heart pendant too. A little crystal. It's foil backed for a gorgeous shine with that light vitriol purple blue color. And an attached bail. And then we have this stunning enameled piece. Look at this. I want to show you this pendant because rather than a traditional drill hole, you've got a ton of open edging here that you can work with to put, you know, attach a bail to or use as like a slide hole. You could make a multi-strand piece with this. Really, there's so many possibilities, and you do have all those holes in the design itself as well around the edges that you could work with. I just thought this piece was so pretty, and it does have a peg bail in the center so that if you wanted to, you could add a half drilled bead and glue it in the center there. So that's a really interesting, gorgeous enamel piece. So I'm going to show you that one. Ooh, we have one more agate bead sold individually that I missed earlier. This is a brown and white agate, and as you can see, it will be more of like a classic barrel shape. Again, a large drill hole and a lot of variation in the exact size. And some stunning striping on those. Look at that. Love it. So those will be sold individually and will vary a lot. Okay, up next we have some gorgeous cubic zirconia charms. This one's got a rose gold finish with a red oval at its center. So cute. We have these stunning butterflies. Look at this. So you've got some articulation here. You've got your butterfly and the little diamond and then a little teardrop at the bottom. This one's like a very pale blue. Here's a crystal clear one. These are just so pretty. This one is purple. Really lovely purple. They're so sparkly. I love that. And this one is light pink. Look at all that sparkle. So gorgeous. Trying something out with this darker background. Things will look a little different against it. So let us know what you think. I feel like with the cubic zirconia, it's harder to get the exact color. So I'm going to put them together here and see if that's any better for you. We'll see. Yeah, let us know what you think. Just trying something different here. Okay, and then the last cubic zirconia pendant, this one is enameled too, and so adorable. This little fox, isn't he adorable? All that enamel detailing, and then the pave set cubic zirconia on his little chest and tail, and he comes with a little jump ring at the top. I just thought that so sweet, and it is one-sided. I'm going to show you the back there, but just absolutely adorable. Very high quality little charm. Okay, just a couple more things to take a look at here. We've got these sparkly rhinestone spacer bars. That'll be sold 10 pieces per bag. They are, there's the back, and they are double drilled. You've got a hole at the top and bottom here. So you can see stone in the center, and again, you'll get 10 pieces. I really like how they've got like the little oval barrel at the top and bottom. I think these would make a really dramatic double strand bracelet, or however you want to use them. Again, there are 10 per bag, and we will have them available for you in silver, gold, antique copper, and antique bronze. So here's the bronze, and here's the copper. Grab these for you. There we go. So we'll have all these different metal tones available, and they will be 10-piece per bag. Love those. Just something a little different and fun. Again, very useful if you want to make a double strand design, particularly a bracelet. I think they work very well for that. All right, the last thing we have to look at this week is some more earring findings. We have some ear threads, which if you've never used them before, they have a little loop at the end so you can attach a little delicate charm or dangle. Then you just thread the needly part through your ear and it sits in the back while your charm is in the front. They're very cute and they'll be sold per pair. Very delicate little chain with that little earring back. It's not actually a needle, but it looks like one. So those are cute. Again, you'll get 2 per bag. And then we have some stud components too. These are a like flower, like a 4-leaf flower with a cubic zirconia in the center there. Very delicate and pretty. So you can see that. And they'll be sold per pair. And those do not come with bags. We also have 3 more styles of the silver medallion ear studs. So the 3 other metal tones rather in this same style. And these do include rubber ear nuts in the bag. So you don't need any extra ear nuts there. So these are the antique copper. I love that medallion shape. And then we also have bronze and gold. Here are the bronze, and again you can see they've got those. That's what they look like with the rubber ear nuts on them. So here's the bronze, and these are all going to be sold 4 pieces per bag. And there's the doorbell. Ellen will get that, I'm sure. And here is our antique gold. Alrighty. So that is pretty much everything we're going to be working on bringing you this week. We usually get through around 20 to 30 new listings a day, so keep your eyes open if there's something in particular that you're excited about. I'd love to hear in the comments what you think about this week's new items. What's your favorite? What would you like to see us carry? I'll always do my best to try to see what I can find. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. One note, today is the final day of the Black Friday Cyber Monday sale. So today, Cyber Monday, is your last chance to go on the website and grab whatever you want for 40% off. Use that code BF40. It expires tonight, December 2nd at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. Also, make sure to grab some doorbusters while you're at it. These items are already discounted at least 50%, so the coupon does not apply to them, but we have some incredible deals, and those are only going to be available until 10 p.m. Central Time tonight, because I have to manually turn them off, and I'm not going to be up till midnight. It's a school night. So I hope you all have enjoyed our sale. Huge thank you to everyone who has shopped with us and made the Black Friday Cyber Monday sale such a success. You may see slightly longer shipping times this week. We are working overtime to get everything out the door as quickly as we possibly can. Thank you all so much. I just appreciate this beading community so very, very much. I hope that you've enjoyed this sneak peek. Thanks for being here, and as always, happy beading.